Yo, what's up? My name's Retro Pat, and I made some very long and detailed videos recently covering Dungeon Defender's goals, how to set them, and my own personal Dungeon Defender's goals. And today, I'm going to be achieving two birds with one stone. I'm going to be doing Wave 15 Survival on all maps. I'm going to be doing one of those today, specifically going to be doing Alchemical Laboratory and doing Survival Wave 15 Hard. Pretty easy, pretty simple stuff. That's my biggest short-term goal. I'm also going to be working towards, just completing everything on every single map, getting 15 on. Every single map has a different, unique Wave 15 Survival pet as a reward. So I'll be getting a new pet today. I'll be completing Alchemical Laboratories on hard, and I'll be working towards, or just completing any survival map on hard to wave 15. Hopefully it should be pretty easy. I think I'll have no problems doing this. I could be wildly wrong. We could run into some big issues, but I feel like this will be a pretty decent map to do this for. I'll have to just be kind of smart with my tower placement. Starting from wave 1, giving myself lots of time to sort of set things up. It might have been worth, you know what? Let's be a little crazy. Let's check out if I can start from the latest wave, how much time it would save, and if I have the right amount of mana and everything. Sometimes certain maps will give you the extra mana, certain maps won't, from what I've seen. It's kind of strange, but we're going to try hard, survival. We're going to up the starting wave to 8 and see if this is going to be possible. Do you get a lot more mana from these chests? That's the question. It doesn't seem like it. So this is what I was talking about. It feels like some maps give you that extra mana to sort of catch up on these later waves, and some maps don't. Now, can I still do this all the way to 15 without the extra mana? It kind of might be possible. No. Is it worth doing that? I don't think so. I think it's worth to start from wave 1. Not having the extra mana to catch up is brutal. Scrap it. If it was medium difficulty or easy or something of the sort, I could understand sort of starting from a later wave with that little mana, but I think on hard difficulty, I should take it a bit more seriously. Now, about analyzing the choke points on this map, it's really this location right here that I want to go ahead and protect. All the mobs from this side have to come out here, as well as a bunch up here. You can kind of just protect essentially 4 or so choke points on this map, and you should be mostly safe. There's essentially just 4 locations that are pretty scary. I'm kind of out of mana. I didn't really save enough for this back end, but that's okay. I'll just go ahead and start the wave and rush through it. I should be easily able to control this myself, and then I'll add some bowling ball turrets in the back here when possible. I'll even head up here to take out things ahead of time. I actually did plenty of damage with my here to take care of that. Something I was thinking about as well that I kind of want to ramble about and talk about, it's a huge point of these episodes, is that the cool thing about having so many goals set is that I'll pretty much never need to like grind ever again. I never need to just grind a map or just grind something for levels unless I really want to, because I have so many goals set that I can just go do those lower level goals and gain the XP and gain the progress while working towards my overarching goals. It makes things way more efficient. I don't want to like grind to level 100 doing some brain dead strategy and then go do all my goals when I could have just been doing my goals, you know, along the way the whole time. I think this is a much cooler and much more fun, satisfying way to level up and make progress. That wave completed easy peasy. It's honestly way easier than I expected, but it is wave 1. It makes a lot of sense. I'll go ahead and put some bowling ball turrets back to back like this. I love this placement. I did this before when playing this map, and I'll probably put slice and dices here, or maybe bouncing blockades. I do have a lot of defense units left. I don't think I'm going to have to deal with the Demon Lord, aka the boss fight of this map in survival. If you do have to fight him like every 10 waves or so, that'd be kind of cool. I'm honestly not opposed to having to deal with that, but I don't think we'll have to, so we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and probably... Can I fit a bowling ball here? That would be really, really good. Maybe even... Yeah, that's kind of bomb, I will say. Putting one of those there, and then maybe one here. I might run through my defense units a little too fast like this, but I don't know. I like this strategy. Are there wyverns on this map is the question? Oh, man, that I actually am not sure of. We'll figure it out. I should be going to level up throughout this as well. Almost level 62 in the bottom left there. You can see my XP. I'm just going to focus on not getting hit to get that XP boost. Every little location should be safe and taken care of for the moment, for the time being. Picking up whatever mana I can go ahead and add things like this to take care of this little staircase, similar to the one across the way. We'll add another bowling ball here to take care of incoming minions there. A bunch of mana to collect over here, including some giant pink crystals. All right, wave complete. We have a lot of mana to collect. And there's level up that I was talking about. Didn't expect to be getting it that wave, but I will definitely take it. I haven't seen a level up screen in what feels like quite a while. While working on these challenges, you don't get nearly as much SP as you would from like grinding, you know, Glitterhelm Cavern, for example. All right. The question is, what do I need to be putting stats into at the moment? Damage, attack rate. Like I don't know what the best thing to be putting in is, honestly. I feel like either straight damage or HP would be my guess. I don't know how many things are living right now via like one hit or whatever. I feel like, I'm gonna put 2 into HP just to make it 185 because that's just how my brain thinks, and we'll go ahead and do the rest of the damage. And then I think I do have plenty. I think I have plenty of building units to go ahead and put 2 slice and dices there as protection. But for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and start the next wave. Survival is one of those things. It can take you like 1 to 3 hours, maybe even more sometimes, just to complete a very long goal in survival. So I think it's worth going ahead and speeding up the process. I'm trying to jump around these bubbles in this potion making, and I clearly cannot do that. This map does have some weird geometry to sort of jump around. I want to avoid damage if possible, weave in and out. I have some leftover defense units, and I honestly don't even know like where I would, like maybe like a harpoon here or something. I don't know what to be doing with these extra defense units. They feel hilariously unnecessary. I think doing something like this, like maybe, is kind of cool. And I have 5 left after that, so that's like an awkward harpoon there. I'm gonna go for upgrades mostly. I'll probably do some random bouncing blockade, I guess, to draw aggro somewhere. Just gonna focus on upgrades for the time being, though. I feel like so few minions come back here. It's actually hilarious how little this protection is needed. Halfway through the wave, everything is stopping. Let's grab all this mana while we can. They do those little like checkpoints, it feels like, of giving you a breath to kind of breathe through some. Look at this, is like floating on thin air. Another wave complete. Pretty easy. I'm probably going to insta-start the next wave once again for time's sake. I have plenty of pretty much everything. Everything's very safe. Like, I could technically, like, really slow roll this to pick up all the mana and get more mana for upgrades, but I feel super good about this. We're going to try to save time mostly. I don't need to penny pinch every little bit of mana. I'd rather go ahead and, save more time than resources here. Maybe I'll go on to regret that. I'm taking some fair damage from kobolds coming and exploding, but that's about it. Somehow a skeleton from a shaman did get flung all over the place there. A dead corpse of one even. Talk about a spooky skeleton, am I right? All right, 1200 mana, plenty of upgrades to spread around. We'll go ahead and put the extra mana into that guy as well. I did end up, yeah, my placement for these is a little inconsistent. These are both on the ground as opposed to my other cannonball being on the high ground there, but it should be totally fine. We'll grab the mana while we can. All right, next wave completed. Moving on to wave 7 here in a quick sec. Going really smoothly so far. Just collecting mana, putting upgrades where possible. I've barely touched this back end, and it's having absolutely 0 problems. I'll go ahead and get for good safety measures, put some more upgrades in those bowling balls, but seeing no issues coming in there. I don't know if there's ogre spawns on this map. That is something I should watch out for. Right now, the biggest issues are kobolds and maybe shamans a little bit, just because I'm always weary of shamans, because fuck shamans. But I think it's mostly been okay. I should be grabbing this middle chest and then just insta-starting the wave every time. This middle chest is legitimately hard to get to without getting okay, well, I just poofed away the mana. Without getting damaged mid-wave, so it's probably best to do that first, but other than that, we got 416 minions here to take care of. Here's our first 1-star tower on the map so far. Not too shabby. I already took damage from this wave accidentally, so now I'm just kind of fully running in and just, doing as much as possible. Once you already lose that bonus, it's kind of just worth to go ahead and put some impact into it. This cannonball being on the high ground here is saving it from pretty much any damage, which is genius. I definitely should have done that for the other side as well, but oopsie. Another star upgrade on a cannonball turret here. Kind of nice. As the kobold explodes into it, this side could use some help. Like, I have the harpoon over here, though, so it's kind of different. Another wave complete. Wave onto wave 8. I'm going to grab this chest and immediately start, because once again, time is a factor here, and it takes a while to get through these survival maps. I'm going to go ahead and do my first 3-star upgrade on this map, too, which is kind of cool. Getting these slice and dices nice and healthy. I think 3-star, the biggest thing I've noticed is it is unbelievable how impactful, like how much easier it is to heal 3-star towers. I noticed that if you watched my episode earlier in this series where I do my wave 25 survival challenge, it's crazy how much better healing is. You can use like 10 mana to heal like 25% of a tower or something. This is not an upgrade, but they think it is for my sword. But over my flame warder, over my Chris L, absolutely not. I want to go ahead and get 12, more mana to actually upgrade another 3-star slice and dice as well as my main protection piece. Still like, what, 100 and something minions coming in here? Just a big breath of air there for a sec. A lot of kobolds coming in. Holy, that is actually absurd. Seems like most of them got taken care of, but I need some mana to upgrade this thing ASAP. There's the wave complete. Not too difficult, not too bad. Let's grab this mana and go for this 3-star. That 3-star is going to be really nice. Once again, being able to heal it that much easier and that much faster is super nice. I'm going to take the time this wave to actually run around and grab all the mana. I think I actually do need the mana here, and I do want to play it a little safer as we get into these later waves. Wave 10 should have a huge spike in difficulty, but once again, I'm just going for 15. 15 is all I need. I don't have to go to like 25 or anything. I'm just going for wave 15. All right, all the mana grabbed. I'm going to go ahead and I guess star upgrade this. We'll start the wave before I do that. A little bit of a slower upgrade, but shouldn't really matter. My animation stopped, which is kind of funny. I'm getting way more XP from this than I thought I would, which is a really nice little benefit. I already took damage like an idiot from the first kobold that came through on this map, so might as well sacrifice myself now to stop some kobolds or something. Go ahead, go after me, friends. Take me out, kobolds. Let me tank your damage. Let me soak it up. See if I can bait some more kobolds into me. I'll take it. Shamans are the things that I should gun for if I already have... I've already lost the 33% benefit. I see a shaman up here. If I can bash through enough orcs to get to him. There we go. Perfect. Oh, another one. Easy free shaman. And some kobolds to distract. Maxed mana as well. I can go ahead and put a 3-star. This guy's kind of hurting. Let's put a 3-star over there. Sure, why not? Something I should do after this wave is over is check the XP for my giraffe on a treadmill. Making sure to keep my pet leveled up might be like a really easy and free way to get some huge benefits on stats and everything. As I've talked about before, your pet just gains XP alongside you, so you don't have to actually spend mana to level up your pet, which is a big deal. This back end is literally totally safe. Haven't even touched my slice and dices. They haven't even been leveled up once, which is hilarious. I'm going to go for a 3-star upgrade here. We're getting some big 3-star upgrades. I'll go for just heals on both of my 3-star slice and dices. Trying to use my mana to the extent where if I die, it's kind of okay. I'd rather not waste mana healing myself if possible, but it's not the end of the day if I go down or if I lose some mana or whatever. We'll see, though. A possible upgrade here. I really doubt it, but there we go. There's the death I was looking for. Hey, that's just free HP for me, man. No worries. Now I can check this possible very tiny baby sword. Not an upgrade, and I would never wield such a baby sword. Come on. I'd rather have negative 50 tower stats in every stat than wield such a puny little weapon. Unbelievable. Toxic masculinity in a cartoonish tower-based video game? I don't know. Could never be me. Ah, yes. The male urge to wield big dumb sword. Let's go ahead and try to get enough mana to put a big 3-star upgrade on this cannonball now. There we go. Got ahead and got it. Let's put it on this one. The right side could use a little healing, but it's like mostly fine. We're on wave 9. This is going to put us to wave 10, right? This is a big wave. This wave is going to essentially decide if we'll be able to finish this or not. This power creep difference is going to, let us know. Can we handle this all the way to wave 15? We'll find out here. I'm going to put some upgrades on these just in case, because I feel like, I know they haven't really been pressed yet. You know what? Maybe even on these. These haven't really been pressed yet, but this is probably the wave where I need to be actually putting some heals or some upgrades into them. Speaking of heals. All right, everything is mostly healed up. We're going to go ahead and start the wave. I'll throw some upgrades onto these with the extra mana that I have. Unfortunately, man, my OBS crashed again. For those who don't know, OBS is what I use to record these videos, what most people use to record and stream footage in the year 2023, and it just crashed again. I'm having serious issues with it recently, which is definitely really worrisome. I don't know why it's all of a sudden happening. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden getting these issues with this program. Hopefully they subside. Maybe it just needs a stability update. Maybe I need to update my GPU. I feel like I keep my GPU drivers updated pretty well. I can't imagine that's the issue, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look into it. But Let's just continue this. We have a lot of mana on the floor here that I really want to grab if possible, hopefully without taking damage. Okay, these shamans are kind of causing an issue, though. I need to separate. I'm going to take damage here probably, but that's okay. Yeah, I need to separate this. This is too much. There's too many shamans here. Screw the XP boost. These shamans are... Yep, look at this. Like, them just hanging back here, being a pain in the ass. Yeah, no, I want to stop that. No way. Not in my towers, okay? Not in my dungeon to defend. Am I right, guys? Okay. Let me, wait, let me out. Wait a minute. Just kidding. You guys are... Wait. Just kidding. Okay, let me get out. Okay. Whoa, this thing's damage it's taken. What? That's crazy. I need to put an upgrade on this harpoon, though. Oh, man. I don't love the damage this is taking. Now, dude, what are these shamans doing? They're creating problems. That's what they're doing. Oh, shit. Wait, this one's even lower. Okay, I think I'm fine. But this is getting definitely scary. What are these Okay, where are they at? Do I need to, like, go back there and fight them? It's the shamans, man. They're just staying alive and healing and causing problems. I'm gonna die here if I don't heal. Oh, everything just froze. What? I don't know what's happening, but I'm definitely having hardware issues randomly. I'm having a really scary problem. My Streamlabs has crashed 3 times while I'm doing a very scary thing within Dungeon Defenders. I'm really hoping I don't lose from some sort of hardware issue or software or whatever, right? Like some sort of technical thing. That would really suck. All right, we're healing this turret up. It's wildly weekend. Hopefully this is okay. I need to be on heal duty a little bit more. Look, see the shamans in the bottom quarter of the map, just all there, funneled and like not really getting killed. That's my biggest issue so far. I need to be able to take care of those shamans. I think I just saw a shaman take a hit and not get killed. So I also need them to be getting one shot. That's important. If shamans get hit and live, they have that potential to heal, which is just their biggest annoyance. I have so much mana to upgrade things, but it's kind of tough to get them off. Look at the upgrade on this and then go ahead and go for heals. I think I will be able to get to wave 15, but I'm going to have to do a lot more. There's no AFKing here. I have to be really active and playing smart. I think I'm fine. I don't see myself losing, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't really anxious about it. There's the wave complete, though. That is wave 10. That's the telltale wave. That's the sign. I need mana to upgrade this back end section. It didn't really have any issues, but I just don't want it to start having issues. I want it to be fully taken care of, so I don't even need to like check this area. This front section just needs my full attention. So we're gonna take our time on wave 11 build phase, grab all the mana possible, and get as many upgrades in this back section we can. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's get some on our slice and dices. That's pretty good. Everything back here is level 3 now. Okay, that should be good for now. Let's start, and I'm gonna jump right into the action. I don't want to be dilly-dallying and worrying about... I need to kill these shamans. I don't want to be worrying about not getting hit for XP. Fuck the extra 30% XP. These shamans need to die. Like, that guy barely went down. If I die, it's totally okay. If I take down a couple shamans with me, that's a good death. So many kobolds coming in as well. Look at these shamans. There's like 4 shamans over here, man. Like 4 shamans just causing a muck. Focus on one at a time. I feel like my targeting sometimes can have issues. Focus on this one. Stuck here in the back. Need to maybe heal when possible. Targeting is tough. It auto-targets. Okay, let's get a little bit of a self-heal off. But how much does this guy heal? Like, he's at full HP now. Like, how am I supposed to... Oh, man. And he gets pushed to the other side and I have to follow? Come on. Don't let him heal. Okay, that's worth it. Check my towers. Small self-heal. Look at my tower's HP, though. They're doing so much better when I focus and kill the shamans. If I'm on the shamans, my towers live. Or at least do a lot better. So it's definitely worth it. Get a heal off on this. Go back in the back again. Another shaman back here. The issue is if they have flame resistance, I'm never going to be able to kill them. Most of my damage from the flame water is from flame. This is a situation where like I do kind of wish I had more hero damage. Are there any more shamans on the map? See another coming up from here. Should I just focus on towers for now? Let's look at them for a sec. JK, another shaman. I'm tunnel visioned. I want to kill him. I'm not a fan of you, dude. Don't like your skeletons. Not very spooky. Not very cool. 0 out of 10. My towers literally took infinitely less damage this time by me just gunning down the shamans. Versus... Like, there's one shaman over here. Wait a minute. Behind this, like, corner. Just hiding. Like a loser, putting out so many skeletons and creating problems. You see, shamans are like rats. They fester, they hide in your walls, they multiply, and then they cause a real problem. One shaman, one rat, you know, not a big deal. They may eat some of your cheese here and there, maybe snack on some of your bread. But man, once they start festering, once they start grouping up, it gets harder and harder to get rid of them, and it's a huge pain. They heal each other, and then all your cheese is gone in a matter of seconds. Just like rats. More shaman blockage over here, as we can see over in this corner. He's getting so many heals, so many skeletons. There's too many mobs for the bowling balls to be able to shoot through them. We gotta manually take care of them. More upgrades on this back section while I do have the mana. There's that wave complete. Wave 11. It's tough, man. These waves have been legitimately really tough to beat. There's a level up, though, which could be a little helpful. Wave 62. I think I want to either go... I think I want to go into HP. I have enough damage, I think, right now. Attack rate, I don't know how helpful it is / becomes. I think HP to keep my stuff up is honestly the most important thing for me right now. Let's grab all of our mana. 2 possible upgrades that I'm obviously not going to grab because they're just not the Flame Warder. Kind of a cool sword, but still. Wave 12, full heals. Let's jump into it. I'm going to focus on shamans as per usual. I can bait some of the ninjas. They seem a bit stronger here. This guy is following me behind towers. Wait a minute. I need to... Where are these shamans at? No fire resistance. I can go for him. Okay, I'm not going to lie. These minions, they feel so much stronger this wave. Wave 12. I didn't think would be a power upgrade, but it really seems like it, man. That guy has fire resistance. I cannot go for him. Come on, focus the other one, dude. The targeting is pretty bad sometimes. Oh, no. Come on. There's so many skeletons around that. Okay, my towers, thankfully, they're so strong. They're so strong, so it's fine. But, dude. These shamans are a problem, dude. Stop targeting the one fire resistance one. Okay, the one, this one. There we go. Come on. Stop. Get off his head. You know? I'm trying my best here. A little bit of a self-heal. They're healing fast, like way faster than I am. Oh, this feels impossible. Should I just fully focus on healing my towers? I don't know how to beat that. I'm going to focus on towers here for a sec. Like that felt, I couldn't kill a single shaman there. That felt impossible. These things are taking so much damage. Wait, let me heal. What's hitting me that's stopping it? Oh no, this is actually really scary, dude. What's happening? The skeleton? Please don't let this slice and dice go down. That'd be so bad. Skeleton, what are you doing here? Please don't go down, dude. What? I'm like actually mind blown. Okay, I think I'm fine, but this is so close, man. Why is it so hard? Okay, I think I'm fine now. But dude, man, this is tough. This is seriously tough stuff, dude. It is unbelievable how Dungeon Defenders just, if you play on the right maps, the right difficulty, and like continue to challenge yourself, it just never gets any easier. It is just hard. It's a difficult game. It's a grind. I love it, dude. Not killing a single shaman at the start of this map just like really hurt my performance, I feel like, this wave. I have to be able to kill like 1 or 2 shamans. I'm getting a bunch of green drops on the floor, which is interesting. I need to go for upgrades. I have to remember after this map to go for upgrades. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win if I don't start going for upgrades on my gear or level up my pet. Thankfully, once you survive that early onslaught, if you survive the first bit of the ninjas and the shamans, you can see it. It's much easier for the next like 1,000 minions. It's actually like pretty chill and pretty easy. But those first couple hundred with all the tough spawns is just really, really hard. There we go. That was the hardest wave so far by far. Not even remotely close. That is wave 12 complete. Move on to wave 13 here in a sec. I straight up just did not like. I did not like how hard that was. I'm going to be honest. That was really, really, really hard. Let's check all these possible upgrades and grab the mana and try to kill some shamans at the beginning of this next wave, please. This is a pretty nuts sword. Kind of interesting. I don't want to go anything over the Flame Warder, though, especially that. No, definitely not. There's so many possible upgrades. Wow. Nope. Not actually an upgrade. Not actually an upgrade. Absolutely not. That is actually pretty good. But nope. Not going to worry about it. Nope, we're good. Okay. Okay. I need some item upgrades. I need more power. I'm just too weak at the moment. Defender's Forge. First things first, let's go to our pet. There we go. We do have some XP on it. I don't need any more damage. I either need attack rate or HP. I think attack rate, I heard somewhere that attack rate's just not that impactful, but I feel like it actually is. I think I need to be able to hit more things to be able to get to the actually be able to get to the shamans. The shamans end up living because they summon so many skeletons that it's a problem to be able to, like, you know, blast through all the minions to actually be able to hit them. So that's where I currently stand on that situation. Next up, what else can I like upgrade? What else am I keeping for a very, very long time that I can like upgrade and get tower attack speed on? Probably something like my boots. Kind of sucks to from my mana. I kind of want to go for 15 million mana, but that'll happen in good time. And right now, I honestly, I need the points, man. I need the stats, honestly. We'll put it level 16. Do I want to go to max? I probably can just for the flex, but for that, you know what I need? I need a commenter's name. Shout out to CJ Fuller, who I will be naming my godly stompers, as we call them. So he'll be forever known. Thanks for watching, man. I do super appreciate it. We'll go ahead and do the full correct name. 43. There you go, man. And we'll put that extra stat into attack rate, of course. That's just kind of, it might be silly. That's what I'm aiming for currently. Currently, the names that I have taken are Chris L, Cheeky the Darkling, and CJ Fuller, for those who are interested. I will have to name my giraffe on a treadmill one day, which would be a really cool one. However, I'm 70 levels away from that, so not anytime soon. But I'll always try to keep an eye out for people who are leaving positive comments, helpful comments. Information and everything is nice. Since I'm so bad at the game, I don't mind really getting the feedback and the expert advice. I will say I may not always take the advice given. I kind of do want to experience this game in a semi-blind manner. I like researching everything on my own and everything, but I don't want to immediately start playing this game in the most efficient way possible. There might come a time where I end up doing that, but right now it's not really that time. I think it's fun to play this game how I want to and how it feels for the time being. Eventually, I'm sure we'll reach those, you know, 10-second efficiency, hyper efficiency grinding last wave, and I love doing that, but not yet. Enough rambling. Let's go ahead and jump into the next wave. I'm scared. There's only 12 shamans from that direction. Okay, there's less shamans than I realized. 5 shamans over there, 5 shamans. It should be fine. There's not that many shaman spawns. But man, they're a problem. Let's draw the ninjas over, get them taken care of by the towers, get a heal, jump up here to try to take care of some of the shamans. Okay, well now I'm just getting distracted by other mobs. If I go down, it's fine. See a bunch of shamans colliding over there. I'm going to grab this mana, hop up here, just try to hop over here. 9k HP on these shamans now. 5k. If I can get one shaman, it helps so much. He's getting healed by the other shamans. We take him out, though. Does the shaman have fire resistance? He does not, and he's pretty alone. Get him while he's isolated. Perfect. Come on. The heals from other shamans are brutal, dude. Run around. Disregard the other mobs. Head straight over to a shaman. Him just causing issues. Putting up heals. Man, summoning skeletons. Fuck shamans. These things are a pain. Getting healed by other shamans now. Cobalt exploding. I need to start healing my towers pretty soon. It's really good of me to focus shamans while I can, but I can't let my towers go down in the process, so yep, I think it's time now to get on heal duty. Battle duty, then heal duty. That's the process. If I can take out like 2 to 3 shamans every wave at the beginning like that, it makes the whole game that much easier. Getting 0 shamans last wave, I think almost lost me the whole game. Like, it's actually unbelievable how important that strat is. Maybe this is like the downside of bowling balls. Maybe going harpoon turrets would be better on a map like this. Like, I'm really undecided. I feel like I see so much conflicting stuff on that all the time. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll have to do some testing at some point to get a really direct correlation. Maybe it's map dependent. I'm not sure. Yeah, now the heals are super easy, super chill. I'm having absolutely no issues. We got past the first 600. That's the hardest part. I will probably just see you guys with the next wave 14. We're almost there. There it is. Wave 13 complete. We got 2 more waves. I think wait. I was going to say I have 2 more waves left. I might just have to reach wave 15. This might be the last wave. I could be wrong. We'll obviously see about that. I always forget when it comes to those wave 15 pets, but yeah, we'll just end up seeing. A lot of possible upgrades on the map, none of which are actual upgrades. Let's jump into it. I'm going to stand right here to try to bait the ninjas far enough, but also not behind my towers. You see those guys like Naruto running for me. I'm going to go for the shamans here. Here's the shamans. From the back, the kobolds are exploding. They have 10k HP now. Way more than I'm used to. If I can take out one before I die, I'm not able to. That's not good. Not getting any shamans there is unfortunate. Let's see if I can try to get back there and get to one. It feels like they got stronger though, which is really unfortunate. Let's get behind. Let's get some shaman targeting. Okay, I'm on one. I can see 6k HP. I can push him into the slice and dice. That works as well. Like these guys back here, look at them, just causing so much damage, so many problems. I'm gonna die here and get nothing. No, dude, I only killed one shaman so far. Really bad. It's very, 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 very bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna keep trying to go for some shaman kills. They're all over here, which is strange. If I can push him like into the slice and dice, there we go. That's huge though, and just pump more damage into these guys as well. Just sacrificing myself for damage at the moment. If I can get one more, come on. Nice, nice. That actually might be enough. That might be good. Good self heals. If I can back the shamans off as well, so they have to like focus on me, that's pretty good as well. Super stuck. I have to go for self heals for a sec and then go for heals on my tower. That was really scary, but we made it. We made it. We made an impact and we got out. That's the important. That could have just been like the last wave. That could have been the last most impactful wave. So we just hope that it was. We hopium while we heal up these turrets. Play utility. Okay, something weird is happening where a bunch of mobs just like piled up there and just like stocked up on the staircase. They're kind of, you can see them there. They're getting stalled. I don't know if they're like having trouble funneling in or if the map's just not updating in time, but it's scary. If they like save up their energy and then burst through, that's a really good way to like take me down and take out my towers. I need to heal here. Personal heal. There's a lot of kobolds crashing into my slice and dices right now. I need a lot of heals out. This is kind of a huge second wave. Oh no, that I wasn't expecting. This is, yeah, they like bottlenecked themselves and like saved up their resources and now are coming out in huge waves. I need to heal these bowling ball turrets as well. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That was crazy. At least with this upgrade, this is the final 3-star on the map, which is kind of a cool little meme. I also had 5 more defense units I could have used to build like a bouncer blockade this whole time, which I never did. Kind of funny, but at the same time, I don't know if it really would have affected much or changed much. It could have given me like a backup sort of tower over here. Like I could even go ahead and just put like this here, like just straight up put like a spike blockade to give me some sort of more, like these have a bunch of HP and also draw aggro to protect from just certain, you know, enemies, to protect from shamans, to protect from kobolds and shit a lot more as well would help a lot. Like I'm fine with doing that. I might do that, try to upgrade this to max. Well, there it is. The wave complete. Oh, there it is. There's the achievement and the pet, Gort. Gort is an awesome name for a pet. Well, that's all I wanted to do this survival. I'm going to try to keep going, I guess, but I'm going to be honest, I probably lose this wave. But I got to check out Gort, you know, the most important piece of all of this. Show me my man Gort, this like robot pet. I'll even give him my hero. The noise he made was awesome. Let's give him to my hero for a quick sec. Oh yeah, that's a Gort for sure. That's a Gort. That's the exact same like face and graphic. It's probably just a robot, but like from the Twitch emote, is it Mr. Destructoid? The like robot on Twitch. But that's an awesome looking pet. And you know, this is a position where I could try to keep going. I'm 15 waves in. I could try to go for max waves if I really wanted to. But you know what? I honestly don't really want to. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I've recorded a lot of Dungeon Defenders today and played a lot of Dungeon Defenders, and he's waddling on my head, and I loved every second of it. And if you guys loved every second of it while this guy waddles on my head, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to stay up to date with daily Dungeon Defenders videos, and I'll be sure to see you guys tomorrow for some more of it while I take this L on Alchemical Laboratories. Okay, somehow I lived and the ninjas died. So, a lot slower of an L than I expected, but maybe still an L? Maybe not. Maybe we just play it out. Scrap it, fellas. So I kept playing, and I accidentally reached wave 20. All that a Dungeon Defenders moment. Maybe even just Squire Tower build things. But here we go. this should be the wave complete. I even have a cannonball turret placed incorrectly, so I have to manually kill this archer. But one swing more. There you go. Wave complete. And I accidentally got wave 20. Oops. Let's go ahead and see if there's a pet reward. I think there might be. Never mind. What was the point? Well, at wave 20, I bet my life savings that we lose right here. So, yeah, big surprise here. GG's. 2 hours in total on that map. Man.